Hiya, my name is Charlie and welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing some vlogging because I'm going to Henley with my mum and we might be going to a bookshop. Well, we will be going to a bookshop and I just thought I'd take you guys along with me, so yeah. And I'm so pleased that it's a beautiful sun and the sun is shining and it's gorgeous because this week has been horrendous. It's been raining all week, so hopefully today we will have a lovely pleasant time and it'll be wonderful. So. So we found Bell's bookshop with my mummy. Yeah, and we're gonna have a nice look around and I will show you some of the books that I see. We've just come out of Bell's bookshop and I'll show you my little haul when we get by the river in a bit, but now we're just going to hunt for some charity shops and see what we're going to find. Oh, there's one there. vlogging, and now we've come to sit down in the cafe, so we'll have a lovely tea and maybe a cake. So. We've just been and done our little book haul, and we went obviously to the Bell Bookshop in Henley. I highly recommend it. They're so lovely in there, and it's such a beautiful shop, as you would have seen from the footage. I'll quickly show you which books I picked up from the shop. I picked up some little penguin moderns. I've got Jean Rhys's The September Petronella. I've got Mum's in the background. I've got James Baldwin's Dark Days. I've been wanting to read some James Baldwin for a while. And I've got Daphne de Maurier, The Breakthrough. Audre Lorde's The Master's Tools Will Never Dismantle the Master's House. Yeah, that one. Sorry, Mum. And Shirley Jackson's The Missing Girl. Jane Austen's Jane Austen's Lady Susan, which as you guys know, I'm taking part in Jane Austen July, so I'm excited to read that. Also got a couple of little Bell's Bookshop bookmarks, which I love. And I got Caroline Duffy's The Bees, which you guys know how much I love Daphne, Caroline Duffy. I'm collecting all her poetry collections, and this cover is gorgeous. So beautiful. And lastly but not leastly, I also picked up Daphne de Maurier's and what does it say? Daphne de Maurier, the other, what does it say? The Birds and Other Stories. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, so, and because I've recently read Jamaica In with my lovely friends, which I'll link their channels down below, Leo, Julie, Simone and Lara, yeah. So I thought I definitely wanted to pick up more de Maurier. I've just been loving her writing so much. I thought the short story collection would just be perfect. So yeah, those are all the ones I picked up. I also did pick up some other ones in charity shops, which I'll probably show you later. But yeah, we've got to head back to the car in a minute. So
lots and lots of books.
Lots and lots of books. And we've had so much fun. Have you had fun, Mum?
Yeah.
It's been so
Just had a cup of tea, which I needed.
At the Chocolate Theatre Cafe. I forgot to tell you guys it was at the Chocolate Theatre Cafe. I highly recommend that place. It's just beautiful.
Very nice.
There's some yummy treats, but we managed to be restrained, didn't we?
We did.
We didn't have
shame.
We didn't have any chocolate cake.
No.
But yeah. So
next time.
Yeah. So that is all for now. So chat later. Bye. So now we're back at Mum's. We've just had our lunch. It was delicious, so thank you, Mum, for that. And I'm going to show you the second, the charity shop part of the book haul that I got. So the first one I picked up was The Lord of the Flies by William Golding. This is on my bookish poster. I think it's quite a quirky kind of read, a little bit unusual. I'm not really sure too much about it, and it's like a classic, obviously. I also found another Jane Austen in the charity shop, and it's The Beautiful Cassandra. I think this was one that she wrote when she was a teenager, so it's one I can add to my Jane Austen July. Here we go. The Professor by Charlotte Bronte. This is one I actually have on the Kindle, but I prefer the physical copy. I know I'll probably more likely to read it if I have the physical copy, so that is that. And it's actually quite short. I think it's not even, is it 200 pages? Less than 200 pages. Yes, it's 199 pages, so yeah, quite short. I've also got A Catcher and the Rye by Salinger. This is on my bookish poster as well. I don't really know actually that much about this story, and I know it's like an American classic, but I really don't know that much about it, so I can't wait to read this. There we go. Another one from my poster, Notes from a Small Island by Bryson. This is non-fiction, and this is a I think he was going to, it was just before he moved to America, and he wanted to do a journey around the UK and kind of write about what he found and find some familiar things again. I don't really know, but either which way, I can't wait to read this. I've been looking for that one for ages, and I keep seeing loads of other Bill Bryson books around, and I am just not that one. So, Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. I'm not sure if this is on my poster, but either which way, it's one I want to read, and it's kind of like pirates and all of that, and it sounds really wonderful, and it's a classic, so can't wait to get to that. This, I was so excited when I saw it, because I've actually was contemplating buying this full price. This is by Jeanette Winterson, and this is, I think it must have been out at the beginning of this year. I will correct myself on screen if I'm wrong. And it's kind of, obviously it's like fiction, but I think it's like set between the modern day and the past, and it's about, it's got like it's got like good it has like transgender characters in it, and I don't really know. It's meant to be really, really good, and I can't wait to read it. Another one, Hot Milk by Deborah Levy. This one, I'm sure I've heard someone on BookTube talking about this. So if you're someone I watch and you've been talking about it, then let me know in the comments. But it seems like one I should read. And on the back, and definitely it looks super summery. It looks like a summery read.
And I want to read it.
And my mum wants to read it, so I'll be putting that on by for her once I've done it. Or she can read it beforehand. And The Woman in the Back, Mum wants to read, by Susan Hill. And this is really short. This is, again, looking at inside, it's got notes. I've just opened up and look, someone has done notes in it. I love that when you find that at charity shops. So someone has gone through and they've highlighted their favourite passages. That makes me happy. So I can't wait to read this. And like I said, it's super short, less than 200 pages. And that was the last one. So thank you guys for watching my lovely vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Me and my mum had such a lovely time. The clouds are a bit out now, and it looks like it's going to rain in a little bit. So I think we did quite well to avoid that. So yeah, anyway. Hope you guys are well. If you're new to my channel, I post videos on Wednesdays and Sundays. So if you're new, that is when you'll find me. So yeah, take care. Bye.